There's a few metrics you want to track like out the gate of any business you're operating. The first one is lifetime value of a customer. This is just over the whole time a customer is with you, how much money they spend with you. This is a key thing to know because you know how much a customer is literally worth in dollars to your business. So then you can appropriately assess like how much you should spend on marketing, how much you should spend on these other things to retain customers, all this. This number needs to be lower than LTV by a substantial amount for you to run a very successful business. So tracking these two things immediately can show you where the improvement needs to be, whether that's in marketing and sales or it's in increasing client value to your business. The next metric is churn. Churn is just how many people are leaving every year. So if you have a service-based business, how many people don't come back? Like let's say you're a gym member, every month or every 10 months, what percentage of your members are leaving the organization? If you're a product-based business, it's what percentage of people buy the product again after they bought it once or never buy it again. There are certain specific businesses where you're only ever going to sell something once, but for those businesses, this metric isn't as important. But if you're not in that category, this is definitely something that you should track. These are some of the really big picture metrics that you'd actually be surprised. A lot of business owners have never looked at this before and they have no idea what this is. And this immediately gives you a picture of what you need to do. So like for an example, let's say this was 100 and my LTV was only 120. So it costs $100 to get a client and they only bring me 120 of value, but my churn is like 40% or something really high where like every month 40% of my clients are leaving. The problem is obviously that so many people are leaving. So the product I'm selling might not be very good. And now I'm like, okay, I need to focus all my attention on improving the product. This will improve the LTV substantially and drop the churn. So let's say we improve the product, we get the churn to 10%, we double the LTV. Now we've got an actual business that is going to be successful for years to come. And obviously it's not as easy as just writing on a whiteboard, but they're really helpful tools to help you think through some problems you're going to encounter as a business owner.